I've been trying to figure out how to make this video for a long time. Let's see how it goes. Because the more I think about it, the more tired I get.
I got my wisdom teeth removed today. And I have an ice pack to keep it cool.
Yeah, and I don't think he should talk that much. That's why I'm just telling you the story myself.
Yeah.
It has always been in my plans to become a mom. And I think for both Yannick and I, it has been in our plans to become parents at one point. But after we got married, we wanted to wait up. I'm in a Petsy van. I'm in a gymnastic ball. That's why I'm like moving around. We kind of decided that we were gonna start trying during our honeymoon. Now I'm about to take our very first pregnancy test. It's an Indonesian, so I need to read all the instructions first. But I'm shaking. Oh god, I couldn't sleep last night. I have to translate it. Oh god, I'm shaking too much. So we were in Bali, and there I bought a bunch of cheap pregnancy tests. Crazy cheap compared to Mexico or Germany. So I bought a lot of them. I thought in case I need them later. This is how the test looks. It's completely in Indonesian, but 15 seconds, okay? I kind of became one of those women that are always checking the apps and checking the forums and obsessing about becoming pregnant because I was very scared that I wouldn't be able to become pregnant. The first month that we tried, I was already under a lot of pressure, I felt. But somehow by the end of that month, I felt like I was 100% pregnant. Did I tell you, like, I feel pregnant?
Yeah, you were very sure, yeah.
So when I took the test, I was basically just taking it to double check. But in my brain, I was already pregnant and it was like already a done deal. But I'm very excited, I'm very nervous because it's the first one. But also I don't want to get my hopes up, you know? This is the test. I want to put it in the pee, okay? I wanted to take it without Yannick there because I wanted to have a chance to surprise him or to tell him the news myself. Yannick went to the beach that morning and I went to pee in a cup and the rest is history. I got my cup of tea. I got my cup of pee. There, I don't know if you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17 for good luck. I was very nervous. I was feeling pregnancy symptoms that first month. I don't know why. Yes, all of them. I thought I was even like feeling throyopy, like nauseous. I was very nervous. It was the first time I took a pregnancy test and I was like, I was so excited about it and I thought this is gonna be the craziest moment of my life. I freaked out. Oh, now I have to wait 3 minutes. Okay, I should relax, dude, because this is the first time we're trying and obviously nothing's gonna happen. Like, very likely nothing's gonna happen. But my heart is going crazy. Now I wish you would be here. Well, you would probably be telling me like, no, nothing's gonna happen, don't even get too excited. Oh god. Last night I woke up at 4 a.m. because I really needed to pee, but I tried to hold it in because I wanted to be as concentrated as possible so that if there's something there, it hopefully appears. My pee is so yellow, dude. But it's still kind of early, like, if it's negative, maybe I'm gonna wait, and if I don't get my period, then I'm gonna test again. Also, are those tests good? I think they're the chafa ones from the store. I wanna cry. Wait, did I put the timer? I forgot. Oh, I have to pee again. I haven't had many symptoms, but I do feel like, I don't know if it's all in my head, but I feel like I've been going to the toilet pretty often, and you can attest for that. I go super often. Apparently that's fine. I go throyopy some days, but sometimes I get throyopy randomly too. Oh my god, Imayin is positive? I'll freak out. Wait, Imayin is negative. No, okay, chill. Okay, I think it has been 3 minutes then. I'm gonna check it. Dude, this is the most negative test I've seen in my life. This is so negative. I freaked out for nothing, y'all. Not tall, but it's fine. It's just the first time trying. But I freaked out, dude. This feels crazy. I'm glad I had the experience while we were on our honeymoon of like getting a pregnancy test. That was fun. Now I can relax and not think about this 24/7 until next month. I forgot, I didn't show you. Here is the test. In the forums that I was watching, there were a bunch of women that were posting photos of their pregnancy tests and asking people if they could see a line there. And I could never see the lines because they were like too faded or there was no line there. And I thought, how can they think there's a line? But I thought there was a line. Like your brain plays tricks on you, dude. You really want it, and I was so like sure. My body was telling me I was 100% pregnant.
Yeah.
So in that moment, I thought maybe I just took the test too early. Okay, I have been looking at the test again. It has been maybe like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And I think I see something. I may be crazy. I'm probably crazy. But I feel like I see something. But some other times I see it and I'm like, there's nothing there. But some other times I continue seeing it and I'm like, there's something there. Like this, I don't see anything. But then when I put the light, maybe you see something with the light. Like extremely, almost not there. But I think I might be crazy. Either way, I consider it negative at the moment. But now I don't see it anymore. You see, like... And later that day, I got my period. So I didn't need to retest.
Yeah, at least you knew.
Yeah, that's all for nothing.
Yeah.
But then the next month, I tried to get out of my head because I was very like obsessing a little bit too much about this the first month. And I thought, no, now I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm not gonna try to hack the system. I'm just gonna see what happens and like not expect anything. And that month, I actually did not feel pregnant at all. I was like super sure that I wasn't pregnant because I didn't feel any weird symptoms, and I actually felt the symptoms that I feel right before I get my period. But we went to Amsterdam and I still wanted to take the test, and I thought about not recording my reaction because it was just very complicated. I had to do it very early in the morning when Yannick was sleeping. I had to hide the camera so he couldn't notice that I was recording myself, and I thought, what's the point? Like, I'm for sure not pregnant. Like, I'm just gonna record another disappointing video. I set up the camera and I didn't even know if you could hear anything that I was saying because I was really whispering very like low.
Yeah.
Hi, Yannick. You're in the other room, so I need to be very quiet. I hope you can hear me. I'm going to take a test. I'm nervous, but not too nervous because I don't feel very pregnant this month. So I don't know why. This is supposed to be very sensitive. And you know what? The pregnancy tests, they were so loud. Man, it sounded so freaking loud. I thought Yannick is hearing this. Like, if he doesn't wake up, it's crazy. Supposed to put it. I've never used this once before. Now I'm watching a video. I'm ready. I put it in. We were like house sitting for some friends those days in Amsterdam, and they had cats. And the cats woke up when they saw me coming out of the room, and they started being like, meow, meow. I was like, oh no, Yannick is gonna wake up for sure. And Yannick didn't wake up, but like that's a story for next video. It was like, that's what made me nervous, but I wasn't nervous about the result because I knew for a fact that I was not pregnant.
No.
Alright, I have to go 3 minutes while I wait. Symptoms, nothing. I haven't had any nausea, nothing. I feel kind of periody the last 2 days, like here in my uterus, I feel a little funky. What it feels like when I'm about to get my period, but I haven't gotten my period. I don't know what that means. I'm not freaking out as much as last time though. It's 7 a.m. I wanna look at the test. This one has a high sensitivity, and since it's so early, I would need a high sensitivity one. I've got 1 minute left. My guess is that it's negative this time. Also, if you can believe it, my pee is even yellower than last time. Crazy. Funny enough, when I look back at the video, I didn't even like put the test up. I just glanced at it because I was so sure that it was gonna be negative.
Yeah.
I looked at the test, like, very fast, but I don't know, from afar. Wait, I'm not getting excited for nothing. Wait. It has been 3 minutes. From afar, was positive.
Crazy, huh?
He was freaking positive.
Yeah.
It was so crazy, and I couldn't yell or do anything because I didn't want to wake Yannick up. But I was just shocked. It was a very shocking month. Oh my god. We're gonna have a baby. I wish I could talk louder. Holy crap. I did not expect that. Holy fuck. I wanna yell. Oh my god. Yannick, we're gonna have a baby, dude. Did you see it? Wait, that's crazy. I need to take another test. But I cannot believe it. Wait, it doesn't feel real. I'm so nervous. Is this one again? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna let it sit. I don't know how sensitive that one is. But this one, look at this. Oh my god. Wait, he's positive. I'm not crazy. Oh my god, I think I see it. Wait, I think I see a second line there. Yannick. It's positive. The second test. Immediately. I need to chill because you're next door and you're gonna listen to me. Okay, I need to chill. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill mom. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Now I have to think about how to tell you how to chill. I'm gonna try to be sneaky and like for you not to notice. But oh my god, I'm so freaking excited. You're gonna be the best dad ever. And we're gonna be so cool. I think we're gonna be cool parents. I cannot wait to tell you. I'm gonna tell you so bad. And that's how I realized that I am gonna become a mom.
Exciting.
It's very exciting. Then I had to figure out how to tell Yannick the news because I didn't think I could keep this secret in for that much longer. After all those emotions, I went back to the room and I tried to sleep. Of course, I couldn't sleep anymore. It was like crazy.
Yeah.
I was just like awake.
No.
And the next morning, I tried to act normal. And in the next video, we'll tell you how that was. Tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, but the next video, you'll talk and you'll give your experience.
My opinion. My opinion!
It's my opinion! Exciting.
Yep.
Just out.
Cheers.